Alright, I am on a 10 game A10 win streak with the Ironclad, so let's keep it going. I'm kind of a fan of this large capsule here. And then going for 3 elites with a shop after 3 basics, hopefully not a basic, hopefully not an advanced. And then either probably an upgrade here, see what I get here, heal or upgrade based on my health, and then finish it out with an elite, an advanced hallway, and an elite. Sure, let's see what I get from the large capsule. Sturdy Clamp and Centennial Puzzle. Sturdy Clamp is pretty good. Centennial Puzzle, meh, right now. Once I get a Bloodletting, this is going to be really gross. Just because I can Bloodletting and then draw a billion and have all the energy. So definitely going to pick one of those up. Sturdy Clamp already putting in work. These are all really good. But like Colossus Floor 1, just the best block card in the game if I get any amount of vulnerable. Like this doesn't do much right now because I only have Bash. And like, yeah, you could say the same thing for Colossus and Molten Fist, but the upside of this way later in the game is super gross. I can find better or different draw here, but you can't really find a better block card. Granted, you have the vulnerable application, but I think you get the point. I think I just store the extra block here so that I can do 1 defend. Nice. Alright, guaranteed dead? Yeah. Stomp is interesting. I don't really like it. I think I go here and I get statue, I'm kind of doomed. But I think I find some more offense here. Like, Stomp isn't great here. It's good against the Wrigglers after you split Frog Parasite. But otherwise, it's like, unless I have a ton of upfront draw, I don't know how great it is. But also, like, how great is an unupgraded armament? Stomp is like a brick if I don't draw 3 attacks. And then I have to play 3 attacks. So I think I like the armaments if I get like a free upgrade from one of these question marks. I will take a potion. Speed potion's fine. It might be like grabbing a sword boomerang just for the flex potion. Not sure. I think it's the weak potion over this. Okay, taunt or breakthrough. Taunt. So good. Bloodletting. And Inferno for tech against the Wrigglers, or the Frog Parasite, because what you can do is if you draw into like 3 parasites, you actually just don't block, and you let the parasites hit you, and it procs Inferno, and then it kills all the Wrigglers. And I think I would rather be full health going into this elite. And I just picked up an Inferno. So I should be able to get, yeah, Inferno into Bloodletting. It's pretty good. Into some block. And then finish this guy off. Next turn. I guess it's better to hit this guy. But it does not matter. Okay. Sword Boomerang is good with this Flex Potion into the statue exactly. And it's also good into Phantom with it hitting 3 times. Inferno, Bloodletting. I like armamentsing the taunt for the extra vulnerable. Weak potioning is good against this guy, because against the statue, if I don't kill him before he starts attacking, then it doesn't really matter. Here I've got my last turn of weak, so I'm gonna use it to its fullest potential, I think. Because I would need more than 3 strikes next turn. And now here I only need 3 strikes. Or 2 strikes. Exactly. Bag of Marbles is really nice. Another Bloodletting is interesting. But I don't have the draw to support it. And like drawing into 2 Bloodlettings is just terrible. So True Grit is a good block card. And Armaments is a fine upgrade here. Orichalcum is insane to see. And because of that, I think I'm fine upgrading this Inferno. And I think I'm fine taking this Relic. Ice Cream? Oh wow, that is interesting. And now you're just doing 0 damage to me, but I really need to split you this turn? Surely this is enough, right? Yeah. No split, and then I shuffle before they put stuff in. This is probably just enough. Yeah, easy. Good Frog Parasite fight. Inflame? For like more damage? Or the Forgotten Ritual for later. I think I'd rather have the Inflame for the instant power against Phantom. Here's where you will see the power of Bloodletting Centennial Puzzle. What a nuts combination. I'd rather just not take any damage at all here. Ah, okay, well. Uppercut? Alright, it might just be both of these Flex Potions against this guy. on a turn where I get a sword boomerang. So we go vulnerable, flex potion, one strike, sword boomerang. Yeah, I think that's totally worth it. Like, this guy can do a lot of damage. Dark Embrace. Dark Embrace is extraordinarily good. This is like such a good draw engine. If I had anything to support it other than True Grit, so I think it's this Rupture. Just for this Phantom fight to outscale him. It's either the Uppercut or the Rupture here. The Uppercut for the weak is interesting. But the Rupture just lets me outscale him, like, super quick. Let's see, I can store block, which is really nice. So I think it's the Rupture. Like, the Rupture just lets me outscale him instantly, basically. And Ruin is fun. So here, Armament. Bloodletting is good. Bash is good. This will store 10 block. Still, so. Not fantastic amount of block, but I think it's fine. Alright. I think it's over now. I'll be getting too much strength for him to handle. Like, I could face tank these next two, and I think be fine. Yeah, I can just face tank this one and be fine. Obviously, I will keep as much health as I can, and I full block, because that Colossus we picked up is just so grotesque. Alright, what am I looking for here? Cascade is interesting. Mangle is meh. Ever since they gave Doormaker, or well now Aeon Glass, the artifact, I don't like it as much. It is good against like the Queen and the other guy, the test subject, and the bee guy. It's good against choice enemies, and like with Ice Cream I don't have too much energy problems. I mean, I still kind of do. I'd rather use my energy when I have it. So I don't think it's this Mangle, and Feed is fun. But I think it's just this Cascade. Like getting a couple free things down with a Bloodletting. It's pretty nice. Very Hot Cocoa is really gross with the Ice Cream. And a Cascade. Yeah. Okay. Where's a shop that's early? I don't like this path. It is at minimum 2 advanced hallways. And then right into an elite gauntlet with a 3rd advanced hallway. I think I like this line better. It's like less of a chance. I could also get Exterminate, and while it's not fantastic, it scales really well with Inflame and Rupture, and sort of just booms Decimillipede. And some other events are fine. So I'm fine with like one of these being an advanced hallway, but hopefully it's not two. And then we get a shop. Okay, so bloodletting. I'm gonna play my block and then play a cascade. Okay. And that fight's over now. Oh, not quite. I would rather kill this guy first, because he does more damage. I can just store block, it's fine. Tremble. Headbutt is kind of fun with the cascade. It's like kind of Disneyland, but it might just be the tremble for the more consistent Vuln application for Colossus. I don't know. Yeah. Like, how frequently am I actually getting off a headbutt into a thing? Wow, this sucks. I guess remove a card. And here I'm gonna remove the strike, because the clumsy is like, so a strike, for the most part, is already a dead draw at this point. And so is the clumsy, but the clumsy gets rid of itself, unlike the strike. So, like, I can just think of this clumsy as a strike that I drew that I was never going to play anyway. So, that's my reasoning behind removing the strike instead of the curse. Holy game piece value. I don't need to. I mean, I guess I should just always bloodletting because of the ice cream, right? Okay, so this would play 5 cards, which would be a couple of these bad boys. I think that's plenty to just break his block. Okay, it's enough to kill him. Sure. These guys are a pain. I'd rather have the energy next turn for the toxics than like 9 damage. Inferno armament. Bloodletting. Uppercut. Probably just delete these two, or can I kill this guy? I can kill this guy. That's more than 13 block. And I just always get to defend here. Oh. Easy full block. I don't need to take the damage here. Yeah. Pommel strike is draw. Yeah. No hallway? Unlucky. Not the worst one to get though, for sure. I think I'm fine with colorless potioning here. Because I got like no block. Bola, or Equilibrium, full blocks this guy so he's stunned. And kill this guy. Play the vulnerable, and then do it. Good turn one. I think I'd rather bloodletting into the armaments. I think this is fine, so I don't need to Inferno to lose the health. Not bad, not bad. Battle Trance is interesting, but it kind of booms Cascade if I get it. I think it's fine. It's like front-loaded draw, which is just good on some turns. Big turn. Store the block, but then I'd rather have the energy next turn than play 2 strikes. This Orichalcum's like never gonna get value, unfortunately. Can I ever kill here? I sure can. That's enough block, and then just play 2 attacks. Actually, I would have just killed him if I didn't. I lose 1 health. Burning Pact. Alright, I think I've got my draw situated now. Do I want more energy next turn? Probably. Yes, definitely. So, Armaments, Inferno, Rupture, Bloodletting, weaken this guy, Colossus to take no damage from him. How much is this? 13, 22. Okay. And now Inferno should carry me here. Ooh. Liquid Memories. A Bloodletting. Into a Cascade. Taunt and then Cascade. I always get another Bloodletting here. Or I just always full block. That's also fine. Don't care about any of these. That is so gross. I could just like Nostalgia, a Cascade, and just play a whole bunch of random cards. This Impervious is interesting, but so is this Potion Belt. Like, Impervious feels really bad to hit off Cascade. Finesse just feels good to always play, basically. Man, what if it was like a Rampage? Nostalgia sounds interesting. I don't think it's that. It sounds interesting. Finesse and remove a strike, probably. Here, I'd like to upgrade the Cascade. I'm hoping to see not B-Guy here. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Save energy for next turn and a little bit of stored block. Cascade is probably fine here. Maybe not. Okay, that makes me like it a little bit better. Alright, I probably outscaled this guy now. Save the energy, no point. Holy Ori Calcum into sturdy clamp value. Oh, they never saw it coming. Howl from Beyond is really funny, but I don't think I need it. I should have done that first and then the armament. Nice, getting my rupture down is pretty big. I actually think I just don't fight the B guy. Like, what's the point? Just like take a bunch of damage if I fight him. I don't have any, unless I get exactly a bronze potion here. Or a thorns potion, is that what it's called? I'd rather have a question mark that could heal me. Or just give me money. And then probably heal against the crabs. Alright, I think I'm fine with a colorless card to like see if I get a potion or a power. Panache is fine. Certainly it's Colossus. Certainly it's Tremble to keep vulnerable on this guy. Might as well weaken this guy. And save the energy. Rupture's good here. Inferno's great here. Turn around. Just block. Do I ever cascade here? I think now I can. Nah, I'm gonna store block and energy for next turn because this guy applies frail and this guy's gonna attack for like 60. That's not 60. And this is a weaken. And this is just like, this is turn me around simulator, so. Yeah. Oh, okay, so it does turn you around. Okay. Good to know. So next turn I have a bloodletting, but I could also draw into it semi-reliably here. No, I can't. That's fine. This is more than enough. Yeah, I forgot that I played that. Armaments is good here. Sword Boomerang likely kills. Alright, full block, and then I've got way too much strength for this guy to deal with. Yeah, I just need a Sword Boomerang, and we're chill. Or one Pommel Strike into anything. So, Conflagration is like gain strength off rupture, deal 1 billion damage. I'm not sure it's aggression. Like at this point, after I take this conflagration, I think my damage is pretty situated with a rupture and an inferno. And so from here, I'd rather, like, I don't, like, what does this do? Pull me back a sword boomerang sometimes? I really don't have that many attacks. So, what, I have 2 attacks, 3 attacks that aren't starter cards. So I'd rather have this because it just goes crazy with the conflagration, or the other one. Glitter is extremely interesting. Brilliant Scarf, like, does nothing with Cascade. It kind of, like, destroys it, actually. Unless I play it with exactly 3 energy, and then my 5th card is free. This is, like, really good if I find any power, like an immovable, or a demon form, or an offering. I think it's the glam. I want to find, like, some high quality blocks here. So I definitely want to shop. Wow, the route I'm looking at has 3 shops on it. I guess it could be this into the shop, and then an elite, and then here. And then if I spent all my money there, it's probably this. But, like, it could also be this, just to... Like, here I would only get 1 advanced hallway because of the Juzu. But those advanced hallways are kind of brutal. This is just, like, way too many shops. Maybe if she gave me the signet ring. Did she give me the signet ring? No, what was the other 2? the potions and the... How did I forget already? Oh, and the scarf. The potions and the scarf. I definitely like this path, and then, like, based on how strong I'm feeling, take on some more elites or just sort of go to the end.
I like a bloodletting here for the Centennial puzzle. And save some energy for next turn.
Store 10 block for next turn. Nice. Okay, I do, like, need to start killing him. But I think I can do 58 damage pretty easily. Yeah, and that's why I took the conflagration. Wow, a glam uppercut sounds really gross. Because if I upgrade it, it like instantly strips artifact or just applies 4 weakened. It's like a, not really a block card, but it kinda is. Easy. This doesn't do anything. uh, that's really funny though. Man, game piece, so good. This one. Oh man. 1 damage. Might as well just quit the game. Store block. It's just kills. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason I took the conflagration. This just kills, certainly. I'm not even gonna do the math. No thanks. Please, waffle. Just peels me by 27. Or remove a strike. $27 heal. Remove a strike. Do I want to upgrade at this? Do I also just want to skip? Probably up. No, I definitely need an upgrade. So I kind of don't want to have to heal. So I can go here. See if I can get 100 gold before the shop. Yeah. Okay. Definitely going the other path now. Oh, and conflagration just absolutely rocks this fight. Just blow this guy up. And weaken this guy is fine. Okay, I take 2 damage, which I will heal. Oh, Orichalcum for the win. Store block. Man, Colossus is a little good. Just save the energy for next turn. It's not worth. The skills? Yes, surely the skills. Replay 1 on an exhaust card. Nah. Pendulum is very nice. Alright, my block is more than situated. Holy feel no pain. Holy production. Holy android. Save money. I can always remove at the next shop. And these aren't like great potions. Meh. Pocket watch. No. Flame barrier's good. But is it better than removing a strike? I could buy a heal and then be able to upgrade a feel no pain. I think I just buy both potions. I don't really care about a remove. Okay, what do I want it to not hit? Uppercut. Rupture. That's it? Okay, well, I wanted to upgrade the feel no pain, but I think it's still this uppercut. Like, that's a lot of weak. It's not worth. This is fine, I think. Kind of an annoying turn, but... just get rid of these, and then play a Cascade. Nice. Don't attack. Taunt Colossus is good. Alright, and now I just sit here and wait for this. And next turn kinda sucks, so draw. Oh boy.
Okay, well, I got Cascade, so probably just a Cascade. Like, on average, it's just a little better. Upgrade the defend. Yeah, not a bad turn. Colossus. Wither, bloodletting is like the... Rather just not take damage from him. Like the next time I get Conflagration, it probably just kills him. No need to do anything, just store block and energy. Like, does this not just kill him? No, it does. Okay. What am I thinking against the queen? It's probably like... get down my powers and try and scale against the minion. I think I just always play the production because of ice cream. And I'd rather just have it out of my deck. Feel no pain's good. I don't really want to exhaust my Conflagration. This gets my power down and plays all of my... Yeah, this gets my power down a turn ahead. It's not that small amount of block. This just starts my scaling slightly faster. Do I even go for the minion dude? I don't think so. I might just start hitting the queen now. Because, like, Conflagration will eventually kill the minion. Apply weak to her and store 10 block. Colossus is really big here. Uppercut, surely. This just typically plays Conflagration. And I can exhaust a defend. Oh, and I get a sword boomerang and it's over. Nice. Okay, that's 11 in a row. Let's see. 11, yeah.